Hi. I heard someone can't sleep. Okay, that's you. Good. Excuse the tears. I was just crying with someone else to, you know, help them not feel alone. And also, when someone's sad, you just want to cry with them. But I'm here for you now. So, as far as I've heard, you just can't sleep. But I don't know. I feel like there's something else going on. Like maybe stress or like some anxiety about not being able to sleep and probably about other things. But I am the sleep expert. So, as far as I can tell, maybe you're anxious that you can't sleep and you're stressed about that. Maybe even some like self-loathing. I don't know. Those are all pretty common things actually to feel when you're trying to sleep and you can't. Well, I'll definitely do some things that I can to help, but I want you to know that you don't have to sleep exactly the perfect number of hours, or, it's not the end of the world if you don't sleep enough. If you don't sleep at all, there's always tomorrow night. There's always naps. And sometimes we sleep for less time, but maybe we have better quality sleep. There's some little tricks I like to do if I'm up later than I'd like and calculating the hours of how much sleep I'll get. I like to lay down and tell myself, no matter how much sleep I get, it's going to be extra good quality sleep, and it will be enough, and I will wake up feeling refreshed enough, feeling slept enough. I mean, it's not a magic spell, but I find it works, and it works better than not saying it, or at least not saying it is, oh no, not saying it is not better than saying it. I'm so sorry. It's getting late for me as well, so I'm losing my words a little bit. Sometimes sleep comes when you stop fighting for it, when you are able to let go of the stress about not being able to sleep. Sometimes I find if I just accept that I might lay there all night and just focus on relaxing instead, I fall asleep without even noticing. So maybe if you let go of the idea of focusing on falling asleep and instead just give yourself a hug and focus on relaxing the best that you can. And for some reason, I find that I start feeling like a failure if I can't sleep when I want to sleep. I don't know. I sort of feel like something's wrong with me. But I've never met anyone who doesn't relate to that feeling of just lying awake, checking the time, calculating the hours. I wish I could fix everything that might be keeping you up, but we can't do that all in one night. But I do know that you deserve to relax. Let me just double check, because I'm kind of getting a vibe of like feeling like you're not enough. And I just want to double check my notes, because I'm pretty sure I know the requirements for being good enough. Here it is. Being alive. And that's it. There's extra credit, which is trying. And I think you get extra credit. That's what makes you even better than enough. I see you trying. I do. And it won't be for nothing. Let me do some little things just to encourage sleepy vibes, but we're not going to force it. We're just going to relax. I have this. It's sleep spray. It's a magical recipe. It has a blend of slumber, snoozing, and sueños for extra sweet sleep. It's a very comforting smell. I want to take a moment to mention that if you are like me, on the neurodivergent side of things, and I'm sure this applies to neurotypicals as well, especially if you are dealing with a lot or dealing with trauma. This is really helpful for me as a neurodivergent person. Sometimes I need to move my body. So I'll be trying to lay still and my body's like, I can't sleep yet. I haven't finished, wrapping up the score from the day, if that makes sense. So some other things to try. You can pause me if you want or do them after this video. I like rocking. You can sit down and rock, or you can stand up and rock between your feet, and sometimes you can go on your tiptoes or lift one foot at a time off the ground, and you can go backwards and forwards or side to side. You can shake your hands, you can punch the air, that one's really good, or do this. That one's good for some reason. I feel like I'm pushing the bad juju, the bad vibes away. You can shake like this, like with your hands at your side like this. You can do any kind of wacky motion as long as it doesn't hurt yourself. Mess around with it. See what feels good to your body. Yeah. And don't think about how you, don't be like, oh, I look stupid. You don't look like anything because there's no one watching you. So just focus on how you feel. And yeah, that helps me a lot. If I just try and lay down and wait for all of the to get out of my body, there's nowhere for it to go. So sometimes you gotta move. Let me give you this. I didn't mean to just wave this in front of you and then put it down. Let's do the sleep spray. Actually, if you are neurotypical, give that a try and let me know if that helps you. Okay, ready? You can close your eyes if you want to. Okay. Very lovely. That's one of my favorite scents, especially for nighttime and sleep. So, the sleep vibes have descended upon you. That sounded a little creepy, but I mean that in a good way. Oh, let me give you a little touch of honey for sweet dreams. That is your honey for sweet dreams. It's also magic, so it guarantees sweet dreams. Oh, I was gonna say, or your honey back, you're guaranteed. That was terrible. I shouldn't be allowed to make jokes. I'm kidding. I would never seriously talk bad about myself like that, and so you shouldn't either. What else was I going to say? Oh, another thing is, and let me get out a prop for this. I brought some things with me. So for this, you can use a pet, a stuffed animal, a pillow, or just anything soft. Basically, all you gotta do is, well, first get your object. I'll wait. Okay. And now you gotta do this, okay? You just pet it. Our hands are very sensitive. It's actually part of why smoking can be addictive, because it stimulates your fingertips. So a positive stimulation for your hands is very relaxing, and also the comforting motion, it brings you comfort as well. I'm no scientist. I'm actually a sleep wizard, but there's science behind it. Okay. It's fallen everywhere. It's just becoming more and more there we go. It began to multiply. Okay. We are going to do my favorite thing, which is just to brush some extra sleepiness onto you. It's a very soft brush. And I'm just going to brush it on your face. It is okay if you don't sleep right away. It's okay if you don't sleep at all. You can always try again later. I won't be mad at you. And you will still have what it takes to get through the day. Because I know how strong you are. And I'm so proud of you. Especially when you take extra good care of yourself. You have a good night. And just try to relax as best you can. You're doing great.